What is going on, everyone? What is up, Gardner? What is up, Fearfully? Hope you all had a fantastic day. AEW Collision is getting ready to begin. The Seahawks are getting ready to kick off as well. What a phenomenal time it is. What a phenomenal time. What's up, Steve?
From Las Vegas, Collision is on air on a Saturday night on TNT. Tony Schiavone, the incredible Excalibur, the one and only Paul White. What a program!
Oh, Paul White's back with him tonight. Good.
Members of the Don Callis family will go one-on-one in a Continental Cup First Round match. The Machine Brian Cage against CMLL World Heavyweight Champion Hechicero.
What's up, Miss Z? How you doing?
Ahead of their world title bout coming up at All In will be in action tonight. Plus, another first round match in the Continental Cup of the Ops. Katsuyori Shibata will collide with Nigel McGuinness. We will have a big 8-man tag team match. The
Hurt Syndicate and the Shane Taylor promotion.
That is all coming up tonight.
I'm doing great,
Mercedes Moné, who has a shot at the AEW Women's World Championship, and All In will be going up against Zayda Steel one-on-one. Our big main event tonight will feature Roderick Strong.
Oh, okay. Main event
of the conglomeration will battle it out in the Continental Cup First Round. And tonight, the Trios Championship will be on the line. The brand new champions, Hangman, Adam Page.
The family is doing phenomenal.
And with that in mind, it's time for action here on Collision. Coming to you from Las Vegas.
Oh, so we're starting out with the Trios title match. What's up, Loose Dave?
The AEW World Trios Championship. Introducing first nine challengers, Jay Lethal, Lee Johnson, and Blake Christian, the Lethal Twist.
Well, Blake Christian there with a shot at the new additions to the AEW tag team ranks, Motor City Machine Guns, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, but the Lethal Twist need to be focused on the AEW World Trios Championship tonight. We've seen them in league with the former champions, Demand, led by Ricochet. Paul, the Lethal Twist has ingratiated themselves to Ricochet over the last few weeks.
Sure, they smell a winner, they're going for it.
Got Brodido and Hangman.
As we go back to the ring, the champions make their way.
And their opponents, they are the AEW World Trios Champions.
I will say, I've had it twice, Lucev, and every time it's been horrible.
Gentlemen, I know you would agree. It's great to see Hangman with gold around his waist once again. Just something about it looks right to me.
But how about this past Wednesday night when Hangman Adam Page...
See if you think it's a setup? Probably is.
His fellow AEW World Trios champions, Brody King and Brodido.
It most definitely probably is.
Returning Swerve Strickland. But Swerve, once he realized that the numbers were, let's say, less than favorable, Paul.
Yeah, they were definitely against him. But he's still got a good psychological game in there.
He certainly did. Swerve Strickland did not earn that moniker, the most dangerous man in AEW, by accident.
All right, Jay Lethal, who has really turned the fortunes around of the swirl, if you will. Now the Lethal Twist. There is no doubt that these three men can procure these belts.
You think New Day debuts it All In? Yeah.
Short-lived championship
I do
reign
too.
for Brodido and Hangman and Page. By the way, which they call themselves the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm not going to refer to that anymore. They did it a couple of weeks ago.
It's pretty.
I don't know
I like it.
how they would debut. Me and Josh talked about it last night on the podcast. I think it would be smart for them to
Christian
be a part of the trios title match, but Swerve introduced them at All
Look
In.
at Blake Christian. He is so athletic, swings it around. Oh, how about that? Tierra's takedown. Oh, nobody home for that.
Hangman ready for it. Sliding lariat. Christian was ready for that one. Very even match thus far.
Christian trying to leapfrog Hangman.
Oh my goodness, that's a body slam with authority.
With authority is right, Paul.
And for as fleet-footed as Blake Christian is, Hangman Adam Page is going to have a decided power advantage.
100%.
Strong
Also,
authority.
Hangman Adam Page is pretty fleet-footed himself. Easy for me to say.
But Blake Christian, a handful of hair, takes Hangman
Power
back to the
kick.
corner of the lethal twist, and now
What's up, Gallo?
Lethal tags in. Now Lee Johnson quickly into the fray.
No
Yeah,
one has won more. And
it's crazy that it's 2
decorated
weeks.
than Jay Lethal in Ring of Honor, and he's parlaying that into a great career here in AEW.
Ooh, nice.
Drop salt on the face
One,
of Lee Johnson.
2.
Oh, no, sir. A 2 count.
Boy, that's veteran ring awareness right there. Taking
Only
advantage,
a 2
two birds
count.
with one stone. Let me get rid of opponent and also turn into a pinning opportunity.
Look at Hangman that time.
Very
Was
smart.
in his corner, did not make a tag. And now, oh, he's going. Oh,
Up
Hangman
over
the outside, over the
Senton,
top of
nice.
Senton. And then makes the tag out to Bandito. And
A
Hangman
super
found some
faction,
inspiration
that'd
after a
work
trip
too.
To Mexico City
Wow.
a week and a half ago.
absolutely.
I thought he was going to treat us to some Spanish this past Wednesday night on Dynamite, and he got cut off.
Well,
That was until Swerve interrupted, Tony.
yeah, Swerve came in.
Oh, we got Drew Lock starting at quarterback tonight.
Brodido.
Nice.
Yeah, I moved to Lee Johnson.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I don't know if that. There's a cover.
1,
Oh,
2.
Jay Lethal just yanked the big guy off of Lee Johnson.
Paul, you ever hit anybody with a senton in your career?
I think I have, actually.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't remember when, but I did it because I think I got fined for it.
I was going to say, if I were you, that'd be my finisher.
I don't know. I don't know what was a bigger wow, that chopper hearing that you
That was a nasty
hit someone
chop.
with a senton.
I believe I did cheat,
Give
though.
Kofi
Stepped
and
on
Austin
bottom
the
rope
heel
to get my
run,
big
yes.
all the way over.
Great teamwork that time by.
Yeah, I will say Lethal Twist is an underrated team. 100%.
Confident but cocky.
We got George Halani
Yeah, but
running
this
the
is
ball
a great
tonight.
influence from Jay Lethal has such a great impact on these younger talents, making them work together.
I know
with
it's just
tag team
preseason, but I need to
experience
see
Jay
a
Lethal has.
good
They're
offensive
functional
drive.
as a second unit.
Blake Christian going after the mask. of
I
Bandito.
just rip and try it.
I never understand it. I don't understand what it's about. I understand what the mask is about, but why they would try to do
I did
something.
not
to
know
give
that.
Bandito something else to worry about.
I guess so.
Exactly. Yeah, psychological warfare.
Oh my God.
Beautiful.
Bandito's amazing.
Yeah, he is.
And stops Blake Christian in his tracks.
Shoot, miss.
Swing and a miss.
Good hurricane. Yep.
It's reversal there by Bandito. Bandito and Blake Christian had an incredible
Oh, no,
match in
miss.
Ring of Honor just a few months ago.
There you go. Bandito just lifted him up. Never mind.
Lee Johnson back to his feet, and Tony, he's a longtime AEW veteran such as ourselves. Lee Johnson is somebody that we've seen grow up before our eyes, and really over the last few months has come into his own.
What is Hangman
And of
doing?
course, obviously, that Jay Lethal
Oh,
has
getting
a lot to
dumped
do with
over the
that, but
top.
Blake Christian, too. Look at what they're doing.
Oh,
here. Look at
okay.
the teamwork.
Very creative teamwork. Okay. Oh, okay.
Teamwork, trios,
all right.
Amazing from the Lethal Twist. Right now,
Wow.
taking care of the Trios champs. This title match will continue. Will we have new champs?
That is really interesting. At the like in-ring chemistry that Lee Johnson and Blake Christian had. That was pretty nice. What's up, Michael? How you doing, friend? Michael, we also appreciate the comment on the Doomsday trailer reaction and breakdown earlier. Like I said, that was recorded extremely late last night. But yeah, like we're gonna be doing a Vision Quest one too. 7 million people watched the Hall of Fame game. Oh, I know. It was actually a good game. And I'm not a Panthers fan. 15 days. What happens in 15 days? So we are going to be doing trivia again tonight. I know we got the active like community poll for who's going to win. Most people already got their votes in. So we're going to go ahead and get one of those questions in. These will be AEW related tonight. So there we go. Just got to get these put in now. My gosh, there's so many. Brodido barely kicked out as well. Lee Johnson's is over there taunting the rest of the team. All in 15. Oh, yeah, okay. Like 15 days. Yeah, because tomorrow would be 2 weeks. 14 days. That makes sense. So who was the first wrestler to become a 3-time AEW World Champion? I think this answer is going to surprise a lot of people.
Back on Collision on this Saturday night. This is for the Trios Championship, our opening bout. The champions, Brodido and Hangman, Adam Page, the newly crowned champ, against the Lethal Twist. Big European uppercut. Bandito up on top. From the top turnbuckle pad. Both men down.
I will give the answer in just a moment.
Let's see who'll get to the corner first. Jay Lethal turns.
Oh no, there we go. The clothesline. Clothesline.
Destruction in Brody King. He is swatting everything. Everything gets a chop. Everything gets a punch.
Big bad Brody King with his
Two,
choice.
big clothesline.
Stacked up Blake Christian, Jay Lethal in the corner. Lee Johnson now stacked on top.
Stacking him up.
Big splash. So the correct answer is John Moxley is our first AEW 3-time world champion.
On the head.
He became a Grand Slam.
Johnson could be it.
He became the first 3-time champion at
Johnson kicking out of that.
at Dynamite Grand Slam.
Big Brody
No,
King
that's
back
not
to
right.
work
But yeah,
once again.
it was in 2022.
Again, brand new camps. Of course, winning it.
Or maybe it was
at Arena Mexico
it
during
wasn't
Grand
22. It
Slam
was
Mexico
24.
for the
Sorry.
Ducking low. Fans have a lot of action still to come here tonight. Just in our opening bout here on Collision.
Shoot,
Watch
nope.
out now.
Hangman hung on to the
Dumped
top
him
rope.
open
Lee
over.
Johnson
Nope.
beat it
Here
up
goes
and over.
springboard
Hangman
clothesline.
ropes, the lariat takes down Johnson.
As athletic as Lee Johnson is, Hangman Adam Page is right there.
You know what? He took some time off, of course, but he's never looked better.
Oh, God.
Turned his back.
Commentator's curse from Tony Schiavone is
Yeah, that's right.
Jay Lethal. The
Oh.
pump kick, but Hangman turns things around. back.
Dude, boom. What a knee.
And just throws his body at Lethal.
What speed. Oh, my God. Blake Christian.
He got airmailed by Brody King.
Oh, my
He sure
God.
did.
And now the champions seemingly bullying the challengers, tossing them all over the ringside area.
Little
Oh, boy.
communication there between Hangman and Brody.
Body. Boom. Right across body.
Oh, Blake Christian just about got cut in half.
Hangman was holding on to Christian and Lee Johnson while Brody came. Look at this.
Hangman with a moonsault off the barricade.
Top of the barricade. Oh, wait a
He's
second.
going higher.
What
He's
is
going higher.
Oh, be careful, Hangman.
Bow, got it. And landed it.
From the railing here at the Palms.
Well, the Trios champions are pulling out all the stops.
They got to against this type of competition.
Wait a second, Hangman. To the top.
Moonsault again. Damn. 1, 2.
Oh!
Man, Hangman came down like a ton of bricks on that
He sure did. Give Lee Johnson a lot of credit for even kicking out of that.
That's that core strength of Lee Johnson. I talk about how important that is to be able to kick out with that slight reflex. Got to have a strong core.
Tag to Brodido, who thus tags in Brody King.
Looks like they're going to throw Lee Johnson.
Lord. Look at Blake Christian.
Nice
Christian
drop kick there, Blake Christian. No matter, he just got a rolling right hand.
Blake Christian now rolling elbow strike with a thrust kick from Jay Lethal.
Good.
And Brody over the top. Good move by the Lethal Twist. Watch out.
Beautiful moonsault. Never mind, got caught.
By Big Brody.
Jay Lethal, good cross body.
Blake Christian holding on. Come on. Lee Johnson.
Oh,
From the apron. Down on Brody.
damn.
How about this action?
And the Lethal Twist as Lee Johnson now up to the top.
We could have new champs right now. Lee up on top.
Big splash.
Splash. Blake
450.
450. Cover.
Double pin, 1, 2.
He kicks. I don't know who the legal man was.
I don't know either. I don't think they knew.
Whoa.
That's that power of Brody King, but I got to tell you, Lethal Twist combinations are so unique and exciting. They're striking from everywhere.
Yeah, Paul really
Oh,
impossible
knees.
to prepare for, no matter how much you try.
100%.
Oh.
I'm seeing stuff I've never seen before in 30 years.
It's amazing, amazing, and now using one of his
Butt shot Larry.
Good night.
Oh, tilt the world no, into the rock, pump kick.
Brodido not done yet. The
Boom, there's a knee strike.
for Lee Johnson. Johnson goes down.
I don't think Blake Christian, as you
And a
can see,
beautiful
getting up on the
touchdown
other
pass
side,
from
can get in
Gulak.
here. Now they were going to try this earlier, but Blake spoiled it. The big swing.
The alley and
Oh, God.
making us wait for it. The alley and Brody King.
1, 2, 3.
Still the champs.
Here are the winners, and still the AEW World Trios Champions, Hangman Adam Page and Brodido.
Gotta give it up to Lethal Twist, though. Amazing tag team work together, trios tag team work. Brody King was just too big and too strong.
And a very successful first title defense for Brodido and Hangman Adam Page. Don't forget, we still have 3 first-round matches.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Brodido is still Ring of Honor champion. That's crazy.
Collision.
Oh, wait a second. Ricochet.
And there's the distraction.
Sit back down and shut up. Now, as you 3 know, I absolutely love to rain on your parade. And just like I told you boys on Dynamite, if the right hand doesn't get you, the left hand will.
Ricochet. Oh, wait a second.
What's going on here?
It's the basic.
Okay.
Bishop Khan, Toa Leona, the other members of the Demand now attacking from behind.
Oh, God.
And all of this after the champions just defended their titles.
And we're pushed to the limit by the Lethal Twist. Bishop Khan running through. Watch out, Toa! Oh my God!
Oh, yep.
Did you see the speed on Toa when he came around?
Wow, amazing.
280 pounds.
I don't think we're going to see Swerve yet. We still, like you said, we got 15 days.
Yeah, 2-on-1.
But now Jay Lethal.
Now it's 4-on-1. Look at this.
Lethal Blake Christian in to increase the odds for the Demand.
Here comes Brody King. He's coming back in. He's a little stunned.
You know,
He's trying to protect Page. Look at him. Brody King is protecting Hangman Adam Page with his own body.
and you know Ricochet's been wanting to see this in Grand Slam.
Ricochet.
Ricochet's such a coward.
And what a slam. Blake Christian choking out Brodido. Yeah, Ricochet's heel work has gotten so much better.
What you boys need to remember is that when you are in demand, you can make demands.
And if you don't follow demands, you get put down.
see it. The good news is Brodido and Hangman Adam Page are still the trios champs. But to what cost?
There's
The bad news is
I mean, that's a six-man group.
Bishop Khan and Toa Leona in the hunt to reclaim their AEW World Trios Championships.
You got to give a lot of credit to the Lethal Twist. They gave the champions all they wanted until, well, you see the remnants of the brutal attack from the Demand. And as we mentioned, we have a lot still to come. We have 3 first-round matches in the Continental Cup here tonight. We have the Women's World Tag Team Champs in action. Take a look at that. And just bodies everywhere. But also tonight, one of the 3 first-round matches, members of the Don Callis family, Brian Cage and Hechicero will go one-on-one in the Continental Cup First Round. With that in mind, here's Lexi Nair.
Don Callis tonight. 2 members of your family, Hechicero and Brian Cage, will face each other in the first round of the Continental Cup. Are you worried that this match could cause dissension within the family?
Well, that's a mighty big word for an interviewer. Dissension. Well, one man's dissension is another man's competition. And I know mathematically speaking that there's
Seahawks looking good so far? Yeah, they are.
100% chance, Lexi Nair, of the Don Callis family
I know
advancing.
it's
So,
just
in the
preseason,
spirit of competition, Hetchy,
but
Brian,
we
let's
are.
shake hands.
I am ready. I give this family gold.
Oh, I love that.
They are looking great.
Yo soy la máquina. Hasta luego.
Okay.
He said that he loves the Don Callis family. That's Spanish. And, tonight, nobody dies, okay? Watching you.
But it is. It's like that. It's just preseason. The Death Riders are hell no best faction. Yeah, I can see that. Let me just verify this question real quick. I didn't get to fact check all of these. Like I didn't get time to fact check all these today, so I'm wanting to make sure all of them are correct before we do them. But yes, Seahawks defense right now. I mean, it's. I don't think the Cowboys are going to do much today. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. When is WWE going to change to what is Steve, what is SWF? You love Ricochet's heel work with Christian? Yeah. Here we go. This is a good one right here. The shitty wrestling federation. Jesus guys. So we will let this poll run through majority of this match as well, because I know it took us a moment to get it set up here. There you go. I don't know. I don't know when they're gonna go to Samoan Wrestling Federation. At this rate, I mean, we're getting there. We are getting there. I will agree. So who was the first team to become 2-time AEW World Champions? Holy shit. I'm really surprised at how split this is.
Table for you guys tonight as Roddy and Kyle face each other in the first round of the Continental Cup. Now, Orange, as we know, you've already advanced. Are you guys feeling the pressure?
I mean, yeah, I'm feeling pressure because whoever wins tonight, I could face them in the next round. Or not.
Listen, my relationship with Roddy, it has been a roller coaster. I admired you from afar. I studied your tapes. To you becoming my enemy, to my mentor, to my tag team partner, but most importantly, the closest friend I've ever had in this business. So no matter what happens tonight in that ring between us, that ain't ever gonna change.
I appreciate that. I really do. And you know, I never treated you different along the way, have I? And don't expect me to tonight either. And I don't expect you to treat me any different tonight. May the best man win.
I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm gonna get warmed up. Orange, wanna help me out?
Sure.
Good luck.
Should be an incredible
Shit,
first
it's like she
round
whispered,
match
good
coming up
luck.
as our main event tonight.
Doom,
Here on
doom, doom, doom.
Collision. Speaking of first round matches in the Continental Cup, let's go to the ring.
This is a first round match in the AEW
Cage. Cage. Tell you what, those pyros are extremely hot. Alright, so for this one, the first tag team, who were the first tag team to become two-time AEW World Tag Team Champions? That was the Young Bucks.
That he's built here, but it was also right here in Las Vegas that he won the Mr. Nevada State Bodybuilding Competition. He feels that the odds are going to be in his favor tonight.
All right, Renee, thanks very much. It's going to be quite a battle because Brian Cage must face the CMLL World Heavyweight Champion. Let's go back to the ring in Arcady.
And his opponent from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing 229 pounds, he is the CMLL World Heavyweight Champion, Hechicero!
The mad scientist of Lucha Libre.
You said you got it right, yeah? I told you it wasn't as bad as we thought.
Invented perhaps the most dangerous submission wrestler
Brian Cage, man,
Mexico has ever produced.
I guarantee his workout routine is just absolutely insane.
Typically, Brian Cage finds himself fighting on the same side as Hechicero, but due to the blind draw, Tony, the Don Callis family will meet tonight one-on-one with a spot in the quarterfinals on the line.
We saw Brian Cage with his medal that he won for becoming Mr. Nevada in competition, and now the CMLL World Heavyweight Champion.
Not a wrestling competition, a bodybuilding competition.
Absolutely.
Either way, it's still pretty damn impressive.
It was the men's open title at the Muscle Contest International Nevada Championship.
Okay, Hechicero.
So there is that, but Hechicero in, here we go.
Likewise, Hechicero come to the ring with his trophy, the CML World Heavyweight Championship.
I think of all the great matches that we've had, and it's been a great tournament, there is no doubt. I think we all would agree with this. This is the biggest contrast in styles, wouldn't you say?
100%. You're talking about power versus technical experience.
But Hechicero, typically no slouch in the power department, but when you're matched up against somebody like Brian Cage.
I mean, you know, like, I would be worried about matching up against power against Brian Cage.
I think this just shows how many great wrestlers Don Callis has in the family. And regardless of what happens, and there must be a winner, by the way. It's sudden death. Don Callis going to have a man advance to the quarterfinals.
It is win.
Good right hands.
From ringside.
Another
No
chop.
time limit. And by the end of tonight, Tony, we will know everyone that advances to the quarterfinals. Of course, another blind draw.
With
all the names
Brian Cage with MVP.
Bounce it off the
You could.
rope. Here goes Hechicero hitting, and he literally runs to a wall right now.
Yeah, that's not a battle I think Hechicero wants to take on, you know, pound for pound. I mean,
I bet.
He's a stout individual.
Has Brian Cage had a singles title?
Built like a brick outhouse. My God.
Yeah, there's nothing like the development of Brian
Oh.
Cage, but listen,
So,
Hechicero is
oh,
powerful
good
as well.
reversal by
Hechicero
Hechicero. Oh,
hung going on to the top rope.
Oh, good knee. Kick to the knee. Very smart.
Drop kick to the knee. And
boom, planted him.
Poised to go to work.
Great way to neutralize that power.
Cover one. Only a 1 count. The big man rumbles right out of that.
So strong. Yeah. Brian Cage can sneeze and get out of a pinfall.
Brian Cage could sneeze to get out of pinfall.
Hammering the chest of Brian Cage, steps over.
Oh, God.
Looking to create some openings.
Gotta wonder about the flexibility on Brian Cage too, right? Excalibur, all those full muscles like that. Sometimes you're not as limber.
That is right. He did have the FTW. Was that when he was with Team Taz? God, what a chop!
So dangerous, and it's not like he has one preferred target.
Oh no!
With a running knee strike intercepted by Cage.
Knee strike got caught.
Wow! Death Valley driver, and fans will want to remind you that AEW returns to Baltimore this Wednesday, August 19th at the Chesapeake Employers Insurance Agency. Death Before Dishonor, our next Ring of Honor pay-per-view comes to Philadelphia, the 2300 Arena.
Which will be a good match in itself.
And we're going to Reading, Pennsylvania next Saturday, August 23rd.
Damn, what a boot.
Arena. Tickets at AEWTIX.com.
Lunging pump kick through the ropes by the Machine, Brian Cage. And now,
we've seen this so many times.
So much power. This is just so freaky.
I mean, he can just look at how with ease he picks. And listen, if he picks up Hechicero, he's picking up a gigantic man.
My God, a suplex over the rope.
God, the power.
Brian Cage right now in domination mode, and this match continues. Who will advance?
Absolutely in domination mode. Like, there's a guy wearing a Darth Vader Star Wars helmet. Don't know where he got that. It's probably custom made, but I do know I've got to find me one. So the Cowboys do got ball again. Since the running back in motion. Oh, good Lord. I'm glad he got that ball out of the pocket, because he was about to be absolutely destroyed by that defense. Brian Cage still just absolutely beating down Hechicero. And Brian Cage is also playing to the crowd. It's kind of like he is the face. Shoo, what a chop. Wow, what a jumping knee. There you go. Brian Cage setting him up. Got him on the middle rope. Going in for a run in. Oh, no. Got him on a... There, Brian Cage in a little 619 action he did. Little 619 action. God. Imagine a Swerve and the New Day come out and it's Transformers. Like, that'd be insane. That would be interesting. Which, I mean, they do like the Young Bucks enjoyed, not Young Bucks, Jesus. The New Day enjoyed doing like crossover style characters. So with Transformers being on HBO Max, I could see them having the ability to do that. Brian Cage. Not Brian Cage. You're talking about Wardlow. Listen, I don't know if y'all had gotten an opportunity yet to listen to the Turnbuckle podcast, but I did predict that Wardlow was going to show back up in the gauntlet, or the Casino Gauntlet. Wardlow would be a big pop, big surprise. I think he should be the one to pin MJF. That'd be crazy, though, if they were to give it to Wardlow.
Continental Cup continues. 2 members of the Don Callis family.
Still haven't gotten your package on that?
Okay. Going at it. Hechicero's got Cage tied up in the ropes.
I will recheck my P.O. box Monday, see if there was something wrong with shipping, because we did get one sent back to us. I don't know which one it was, but I'll check on all that.
Remember, there must be a winner.
I'll check my P.O. box on Monday.
No outside interference. Look at Brian Cage maneuver Hechicero around.
Oh! Also, we've had a lot of issues with mail here. I don't know why. We had to call our local post office because there was some issues. So
the lateral press did not have the
hopefully nothing got lost in transit. If you don't get it,
Hechicero cannot withstand.
I would say by the end of next week, let me know.
No, not at all. 1, 2, go.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Well, I just love the heart and the guts that
that
everybody's
he did.
competing in this Continental Challenge Cup has shown. They have really dug deep on so many levels. All these talents have gotten better by competing in this cup.
That's a great call. You are right, Paul. You get better when you.
Willow ain't gonna ever do anything memorable.
What has happened in this tournament?
Jesus, Michael. Oh, this was nice. Almost playing him into the power driver. Nice roll up by Hechicero.
Oh, this could be it. Look at this. Grabbing both. The ankles are crossed. Brian Cage.
That is so painful right there. Ankles, knees,
It is a good submission, though. There you go, Cage.
Flailing that time, Excalibur, but made the ropes.
That was
so painful.
A beautiful transition by Hechicero.
It's very smart.
Shows why he is so dangerous, why he's so feared as a submission wrestler, because he's been
what a knee strike
from underneath for most of this match. But
what a clothesline.
God, there's a lot of meat slapping on that.
Wow. Spinning into the lariat. You're right, Excalibur, fighting from underneath for most of the match, but the CMLL World Heavyweight Champion is still in this match.
In a blink of an eye, the complexion of the match changed
and
then changed once again with this discus lariat.
Oh, God.
These guys are digging so deep and
Yeah,
getting
them clothesline was nasty. Here we go.
I mean, their
big
tanks gotta
elbows
be
again.
low on gas now. These are big, powerful men. Takes a lot of oxygen to keep all that running. Long endurance matches do not work to our favor.
Oh, wow.
Time limit here in the C3.
Somebody has to win.
Pick up. Nope. Slip from behind. Hechicero shoves Brian Cage in, gets the foot up. Cage
misses
comes
again.
tries another discus lariat.
Oh, God, landed him.
From Hechicero.
1, 2, 3. Oh, that was close. That was so close.
Brian Cage has no idea where he is right now. He kicked out on pure instinct. What's the mad scientist doing now, Excalibur?
He's got
Crucifix pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit. Wow.
Wow, that was as much a survival as it was a win.
Okay.
Hechicero now will move into the quarterfinals.
A great victory for Hechicero. A come-from-behind victory for the Alchemist of the Ring. And he joins the field in the quarterfinals. The full complement.
Did not expect Hechicero to win.
By the end of tonight, Hechicero, a fantastic victory for him.
A lot of great action, including more in the Continental Cup. Continues here on this Saturday night on Collision.
A little bit issues.
Life is that when this whole 15-minute ride is over, that I'm gonna look at myself in the mirror and I don't know who I'm looking back at. It's scary. It is really scary, because there was a time in AEW that I thought I had to change everything in order to make it to the top. I had to sacrifice everything I stood for. But it wasn't until I met Sting that he taught me that you don't have to change one thing. And I look at you, Kevin. Man, have you changed. I hope you like it at the top. Because the foundation you're building your house on isn't gonna last. When you hear the word family, Kevin, what do you think of? Because the Don Callis family isn't family. When I hear family, I think of Sting. I think of Sting's son, Stephen James Borden. And like all those years ago when I saw potential in you, Kevin, I see that in Stephen. You got my word. From now until Wembley, I'm not gonna sneak attack you. I'm not going to have any explosives. Because I want to beat the very best Kevin Knight at Wembley. You're already one of the greatest TNT champions that's ever lived. But after All In, when you look at yourself in the mirror, you're not going to recognize who you're looking back at. Because Kevin, I'm going to beat you within an inch of your life. Oh, it's so scary.
This dude's just standing outside at a train talking. Done that whole promo standing beside a train. No idea. Steven's making an appearance at Wembley. I will say Steven, he's been doing like a lot of like pre-show for AEW. So like if you go to AEW show, they have a match or two before the show starts. He's there. That is where you would normally see him at. Which is pretty cool. Things that, yeah. It wouldn't surprise me. He's very talented. He also wins a lot of his matches. So we'll see. I'm hoping. And he doesn't do the face paint. I think he just wrestles in like black. It's not dress pants. It's kind of like, it's just black pants. It's like cargo pants. How much is he like his dad? Like in like his facial features probably looks identical to young Cypher Sting. But his wrestling style is almost the same. But you could tell he's trying to do his own movesets. He is trying to do that though, which is good. In the ring, identical, almost. He does do some stuff differently. Steve, who? Oh, the Red Carpet Rumble. Oh, the Ron Eric's on pre-show. No, they're not. It's normally like Adam Priest. There's another guy who comes out dressed like a bird. I can't remember what his name is. I cannot. Kind of like AJ's kid, yeah. Oh, bad dude, Tito. But yeah, it kind of like AJ's son. But I think AJ's son's gonna end up in NXT pretty soon. I really do. He's been doing photos with Lexus. It looks like Rey Mysterio's daughter as well is at the Performance Center. So I guess she's gonna be joining NXT.
Ooh, the Rascals are refueled, refreshed, and riding from our victory last week.
I mean, you guys are rolling. I'm not rolling.
Hey, man, don't talk about yourself like that. You're going to get your momentum back here. It was a great match. It really was.
Forget that. I appreciate you guys setting up some tag action for us tonight because I really need it. I need the win. I need, like, that. You guys are rolling. I'm not rolling. I'm not rolling.
Time out.
What?
We didn't set up the match. We thought you did.
No, it wasn't me.
It wasn't me?
It was good. I thought.
Then who did?
Who?
He did!
Oh my God. Leo.
Yes, he did! He needs friends!
He needs friends.
Hey, everybody needs friends, man.
No, we don't.
Listen!
the ring. No, we're the Rascals. You know, like, Smoke maybe got him?
Yeah.
He has them all.
He has them all.
I don't think this is gonna work out.
No. Yo, guys, like, yo, he says he has them all.
Listen, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Oh, God.
Our divine dominion extends from the heavens to the underworld.
Ooh.
Rise.
Ooh.
Tag team champions.
I seen that Scott Steiner's son got suspended for a couple games. I don't know what happened. A couple weeks, yeah.
The following tag team contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, they are the AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions, Megan Payne and Lena Cross, brought to you by
Minion.
Well, no doubt the most dominant women's tag team champs. You see the fans here respecting Lena and Megan Payne.
and their opponents, Rochelle Riveter and Maserati.
But you know, gentlemen, at Grand Slam Mexico, even though it wasn't for the tag team championship,
This has been a good match.
they did lose their first match ever.
Local talent getting some time in the ring.
But they wasted no time firing back at the Brawling Birds. We saw it 1 week ago, Paul. The AEW Women's World Tag
Dude, that was a stiff table spot.
They left their challengers in London. And the challengers that will face them in London 15 days from now. They left Jamie Hayter, Alex Winter-Layen.
They're just so dominant, and they have such presence. I'm a big fan of these girls. You know, from a bigger person competing kind of a thing, they dominate their division in a way that I appreciate.
Yeah, and no
That
doubt
they
about
do.
that, Paul. Plus, they have such supreme confidence.
Oh, they just reek of confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, some people say they're better than you, and you know it. These girls, they feel it. Sure.
Yep.
I don't know what's going on here, but this is a very
And good leg quick.
unique way to try to do that.
I like Lena's new hairstyle. It does fit her character.
Prove elusive, looks for the T. Harris. Lena
Yeah.
Cross too strong.
Just caught her in midair is
They're
what she did.
so strong. All that quick stuff is good until you get caught.
Yes. Gosh, I walk slam. Jesus.
Love that.
Just put her down hard. And now here comes Megan Payne.
Power elbow.
Oh, wow. 153-day reign, Excalibur.
Woo.
Women's World Tag Team
Oh, running roots all around. Good German suplex.
She just slung her all the way to the corner. Oh my God, that's some power.
Let's not forget, coming up at Wembley, 15 days away now, all in London. The
Wow. Oh,
biggest
no, back
challenge
elbow,
to the
not
tag team
happening.
belts in the form of the Brawling Birds.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Wow, she got decapitated.
Now Wembley Stadium, Brawling Birds. Jamie
Here we
Hayter,
go.
Alex Windsor, they're going to have the hometown advantage.
No doubt.
They're going to need more than that at
Oh,
Wembley.
no, okay.
As
Is that Maserati with the save? Don't matter.
Maserati
Jesus.
trying to
What a
fight back
right
against
hand.
Champions, but Champions just too strong.
So powerful, such presence.
They
Look how long they're holding her.
Double suplexes.
But look at this.
I got this just holding.
Appreciate it. Oh, one down. One more. Holy smokes.
The opposition stacked up. And now
It's going to be a little divine intervention, maybe. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Good gracious.
1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners, the AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions, the Divine Dominion.
No women's tag team in AEW history has ever gotten off to a better start. Now 15-0-1 in tag team matches.
And 15 days from now, they will
15-0-1. Oh,
Alex Windsor, the Brawling
they got the
Birds.
birds.
Speaking of which, here come the challengers. Fists are flying.
It's a little bit of retribution. And speaking of great undefeated tag team, some retribution for
Big
the
clothesline.
last week at the hands hands of the Divine Dominion.
Megan Bain sent to the outside. Rollin Birds, pair of headbutts.
How about that? They're not done. On the outside.
Wait a second.
Maneuvering some steel steps.
Are they going to put... Who are they going to try to put through a table?
On the floor.
The old bird's going to try to put Megan Bain through a table. Hurry up. Ah, there's Lena.
Lena Cross pulling Megan Bain to the relative safety of the ring, and now the champions.
Well, they're going to take the low road here, and I don't blame them.
Champions thinking better of it. The Brawling Birds, the challengers, they are out for revenge.
And the World Tag Team Champs continue to back up here. The champs are angry to say the least.
I don't think they lose the titles.
This past Wednesday, Renee Paquette caught up with Zayda Steel.
Zayda Steel, a huge opportunity for you this Saturday on Collision here in Las Vegas, facing Mercedes Moné. How are you feeling?
Renee, I'm excited for this Saturday. I mean, I've been studying, I've been training, I've been looking forward to this match for over 10 years.
How cute, another fan. Nice to meet you, but who are you again?
Mercedes, you know my name. But if you want me to remind you, I'm the real deal Zayda Steel. And yeah, I did look up to you. I did admire you, but after what you did to Willow, attacking her from behind, I've lost all respect for you.
You lost respect for me?
Oh, boy.
Oh, wow.
Oh, God.
You think that I care? Well, let me teach you some respect this Saturday on Collision, Zayda. Nice to meet you, bitch.
Jesus.
They're never gonna learn, huh?
Mercedes is just a true heel. All the time.
From Mercedes Moné.
Oh, what? Oh, Nigel McGuinness and Shibata.
Saturday, we're going to find out. Here we go with another first round match in the Continental Cup.
This is a first round match in the AEW Continental Challenge Cup set for one fall. Introducing first from London, England, weighing 223 pounds, Nigel.
It's Lady Sky. We appreciate the subscribe.
Nigel had these comments earlier today.
Shibata.
Sin City. You might consider me somewhat of an underdog. All that means if you've got big odds, I think I'm worth a flatter. So come on, stack your money down. Shibata, I'm coming for you.
The wrestler.
Tokyo, Japan, weighing 209 pounds, the wrestler, Katsuyori Shibata.
You saw a hook, the cold-hearted Hanson Devil, Anthony Bowens, coming up to the top of the ramp with Katsuyori Shibata, fellow member in the Ops. But of course, in these Continental Challenge Cup matches, there is no time.
No one allowed
Evans
Evans
from ringside. There must be a winner in this one.
Nigel McGuinness looks great. Look what kind of shape he's in.
Listen to the fans chant. This is the kind of great matchups you get in this tournament where it's a blind draw. They're drawing names out of the Jaguars helmet, coming up with this.
Look at Shibata extending the hand of respect toward Nigel McGuinness.
All right.
I like it.
I do too, but let's not forget. Guys, I would never imagine, I think all of us could agree, never imagine this was possible.
Right into an arm or wrist lock.
Really going to have to.
This is going to be a technical match.
You can't make any mistakes with Shibata.
It goes right to the ankle.
And Tony, to your point, both Nigel McGuinness and Katsuyori Shibata at various points thought that their in-ring careers had completely ended. They now have this
nice, good lord, good reversal by Nigel. Into a headlock.
The first ever AEW Continental Challenge Cup, but 15 days from now, all in London, potentially become the AEW Continental Champion.
Yeah, and look at this.
Head scissors, beautiful.
Trying to kick out of it, but nowhere to go here. Nigel wrestling his 6th AEW match, emerging from his long retirement, if you'll recall, in September.
Damn. Side headlock, but Shibata was ready for him.
These are just two incredibly qualified mat wrestlers. They understand the art of chain wrestling, counters, reversals. They're so good. Such a wealth
that
of
is true.
experience in the ring right now.
You notice Nigel McGuinness, at first he was trying to, wait a second, Shibata transitioned to a lateral press.
Jesus.
Nigel able to kick out in front. Nigel trying to cover his ears there. Shibata sometimes uses those open hand palm strikes, Paul.
Sure.
And that rings your bell as a competitor.
100% messes up your equilibrium.
Hey, oh,
makes you
wrist lock
dizzy, makes it
again.
hard to focus.
You ever think Nyla Rose will come back?
I appreciate it.
I mean, so
Shibata hopes to
related
go
to
into All In this year and win a championship.
I mean,
last year he won a championship as a member of the Ops.
anybody's
Championship.
got
Can
the
he do
ability
it
to
again?
come back to
Got a
wrestling
hammer
if
lock
they
in
want
tight,
to,
Nigel
right?
McGuinness.
I thought Nyla Rose had came back
This
already.
wrestling chess game that these two are putting
Let's
on.
see.
Really trying not to overexpose too much, not taking big risks.
And right now, Katsuyori Shibata, I hate to say it for our broadcast colleague, but is out wrestling Nigel McGuinness.
Yeah, Nigel considered one of the greatest technical wrestlers of his era, no doubt about it.
As a neutral stand-up, I appreciate that.
Yep, as is Shibata, both back up. The fans appreciate this. Collar and elbow into
Let's
a
see
hammer
what we
lock.
got here.
Let's see what Shibata
Oh,
can do with the
Nyla
reversal.
Rose.
Nigel McGuinness, of course, favors that British wrestling catch-can style, but Katsuyori Shibata, a second-generation
Charlie would
athlete,
be Tekla's opponent as
a
big
product
as.
of the New Japan Pro Wrestling Dojo, whose style
As long
was
as
really
Vicky
informed
doesn't come back
by
with it.
Billy
Was
Robinson.
Vicky Guerrero with Nyla? I forgot about that. Is that Vicky you were talking about?
Tell you the truth.
Nigel trying to
Yeah, Kyrie is back in Stardom. No.
get to the midsection.
That ship sailed. Shibata's going to turn it up now.
I'm going to be honest with you. When they shook hands, I don't know who was going to get the first shot in. I was thinking that Nigel was going to shake hands and he was going to kick him, but let's see. A solid kick.
Shibata just leathered Nigel with that one. And
Nyla Rose had been, of course, absent since 2024. Oh my God, she's doing wrestling on the independent circuit.
I don't have a PhD in lip reading, but I don't think I need that.
She also competed in the in Japan in the Dream Star Fighting Marigold Shine Forever event in May. So she still is wrestling. I mean, she's probably going to come back to AEW before she retires. I don't doubt it. Yeah, oh damn, Vicky Guerrero. I forgot about Vicky. Yeah, I mean, could easily come back. I mean, she could be in the Casino Gauntlet. Who knows? Nigel working on the knee of Shibata. There you go, just hyper and extending it. I watch every match from Stardom has. Yeah, so did you see the match with Nyla Rose? Nyla Rose, jeez. It was in May of 26. She teamed with Nightshade and Johnny Robbie. That's what it states, at least. There you go. Good STF, basically, by Nigel. And once Shibata has reversed into an R-bar, Nigel was smart, got to the rope quickly. Very quick. Yeah, good stomp to the foot. Yeah, Briscoe probably comes back at the Casino Gauntlet. We ain't seen Briscoe in a minute. Don't know what the hell happened to him at all. Briscoe just kind of like disappeared, fell off the face of the earth for some fucking reason. Been watching wrestling since 2004. Hell yeah. I've been watching wrestling since like the early 2000s. I can remember stuff from like 99, but it's not as like clear what I can remember. But early 2000 is when my memory was like, okay, yeah, we know what's going on now. So yeah. Johnny Robbie, where in the Yeah, someone they I don't know where. Also, they were in the Japan. They wrestled in Japan at the Dream Star Fighting Marigolds Shine Forever event. There goes Shibata with a strong right hand. Nigel grabs the ref, trying to stay up. Shibata is favoring that knee.
We continue in the Continental Cup. It's Nigel McGuinness going up against Katsuyori Shibata in this one.
I think he just had a kid too. Yeah.
Again, Nigel
He probably got much needed time off.
the foot of Shibata.
Such an English style.
Oh God.
Nigel into the
Oh, good boot. Nice.
Caught Nigel.
Yeah, that dazed him.
Ooh, there goes good headbutt to the midsection. There's another one. We got caught.
Ready for the headbutt the second time around. He's got the guillotine, and it's in tight. You can see Nigel.
Yeah, Nigel's in a lot of trouble.
Nigel might go to sleep. Nigel might go to sleep.
And Shibata changes his grip now.
That is so tight right there.
Is that a cravat on?
But, of course, it's Lady Sky. Welcome to the Kraken community. Hope you've had a phenomenal week. And, of course, we are live every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Fridays, and most Saturdays for Collision, and every premium live event for AEW and WWE.
Nigel is slow to get up here. Back to the point of attack goes Nigel McGuinness. Grabs a side headlock.
Oh, good uppercut.
Big European uppercut that time. Staggers Shibata.
Your dream tag is Robbie and
Nigel's also had a
Nina.
great experience of sitting here at the
Let's say
desk
Nina?
and watching a lot of these matches. He's
Oh,
had
I'm
a
pronouncing that
ringside
wrong.
seat to a lot of this. So I think that Sky
Oh, you mean
report is
Mina?
helping.
Wait a second, Shibata.
Oh, sleeper by Shibata.
The hooks are in deep. Jack Perry faced something similar this past Wednesday night at Dynamite.
Nigel's in a lot of
1960.
trouble right
What?
now. Get to the ropes, Nigel.
What happened in 1969?
Looked like he was fading as we take a look at
Oh, what is this?
Nigel putting pressures on Shibata's ankle.
Oh, okay.
How about that counter move?
Wow. What a
And Katsuyori Shibata forced to
what
abandon
a
ship.
odd
On the
submission.
sleeper, Nigel McGuinness hanging on to the last possible moment to inflict the maximum possible damage.
Nigel McGuinness is still alive in this match when he thought maybe he was going out. And look at him standing straight.
So proud right now.
There goes stomping
He's
the
so
foot.
happy. Stay focused, Nigel. Stay in this.
Big uppercut.
Measures him for that European uppercut.
Oh, you found
Striking
wrestling
down
in
to the- near the bottom
1969.
Turnbuckle pad is Shibata.
Oh, another strong uppercut.
Became synonymous with the late great.
Ooh,
Terry
big
Funk
elbow.
Jr.
Jesus
Good
Christ.
call, Excalibur, who obviously we talked about last week. We lost.
Ooh, big shot to the throat.
Dory Funk was a master at that.
And somebody that was respected around the world, both he and
Ooh,
his little
God.
brother Terry Funk. But right now, Nigel McGuinness applying pressure, using those shots across the windpipe. Maybe thinking Tower of London here.
He is going for the Tower of
Nigel's so
London.
smart too. He's keeping a very controlled pace. He's setting the tone.
Went out, runs back, runs
Got
to
a sleeper.
sleeper hold, maybe more of a bulldog choke.
And Nigel, the arms swinging wildly here. Not a good sign.
Nigel,
for
you
McGuinness.
got to get out of
Good
this.
call. The more you fight, maybe the quicker you go out. Nigel's going down. No.
Oh, what a kick.
The hold.
That might have been a mistake to let that go.
Here we go.
Oh, no. Ooh.
Nigel kicked the ankle.
Shibata got his foot up, and I guess Shibata kicked his foot.
The instep of Katsuyori Shibata, who is now down in agony.
That had to be so hard to
Are you
do,
talking about
gentlemen,
Victor
to be able to kick
Koloff?
the foot of a man running towards you off the ropes.
That's
In the
instinct, Spartan. If
60s?
he had thought about that, he wouldn't have done it. That was pure reflex.
I mean, it's beautiful timing and precision
There you go.
by Nigel McGuinness, who's now
Solid ankle lock.
Ankle lock applied.
Solid ankle lock.
Shibata's in trouble. He needs to get to the ropes.
Oh, what a catch.
He needs to get to the ropes.
God. There you go.
Nigel.
Katsuyori Shibata rolls through.
Bow,
Nigel crosses
bow,
the
bow.
leg. Shibata.
Uh-oh.
Look how he trapped the foot with his other foot. He's pinned that ankle, pulling up on the left leg, stretching that ligaments and tendons like you talked
yep.
about, Excalibur.
Oh, flip up over.
Shibata breaks free.
Oh, they connect the heads. Let's kill it. Coming out.
Shoot. Oh, missed the lariat.
Shibata was ready for it.
Roll up by Shibata. 1, 2. Oh, no.
Nigel barely.
Nigel just got his chest kicked in. God.
That kick hurt Shibata.
Shibata quickly
One,
cover. One,
two.
No. Nigel's out of it. And Shibata now goes.
A nice transition.
Yep.
But Nigel
Yoti
knows what danger he's in.
The Juicy, I posted though. Versus Kyle Newman for the G1 final. Wow.
A battle we are. Oh, and Nigel now takes another tact here.
So that means
from Nigel. Maybe his
Gabe Kidd will more likely be in the gauntlet.
But Shibata was covered up on that, and now Shibata returns the favor, so to speak. Yep. Oh my God.
Damn it, the right hands.
Nigel straitjacketed and using the hands, the ridge hands now to hammer at the side of the head.
Those strikes are so devastating. Nigel's in trouble right now. He needs to get Shibata off his back.
There he is.
This is draining Nigel right now, carrying all that weight.
Yep.
His stamina right now is dropping.
And notice how Katsuyori Shibata not crossing the ankles. He got caught once by Nigel. He's not going to let it happen again.
Nigel could be out. Oh no, he reversed it to a pin. Oh, Nigel won on a roll up. Oh my God. So Nigel and Hechicero both won on a roll up.
Holy crap, Nigel won.
Unbelievable. Congratulations to Nigel McGuinness.
Wow. Nigel has punched his ticket to the quarterfinals and can now await the blind draw to find out who he will be facing.
God, there's still a lot of tough people in there.
As we are just
Tons of people.
15 days away from Wembley Stadium and all in London and the finals of the first ever AEW.
That's true, Mizzy. We ain't had a single update.
Well, next week on Dynamite in Baltimore, you have to find 2 partners to take on 3 members of the Don Callis family. Obviously, Death Riders are out, and you're pretty thin on friends right now. What are you going to do?
It's the year 2026, and Don Callis is still taking credit for Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay. Laughable, it really is, but he is right, there's a history there. One that I'm not really proud of, but I know I need to deal with him. And this is going to be a difficult phone call that I've got to make, but I'm going to call my boys over in Japan. I know Hanare's going to be okay with me, and Akira's going to be okay with me. It's my little brother Callum that I'm a little bit worried about. It's a conversation that we need to have. I'm sure he'll be all right.
Okay.
Hopefully.
All right. Good luck.
Hello there.
So United Empire is going to help him out. What was... It's going to be... Yeah. United Empire. All right. Let's get another trivia question in here. Here we go. This is a good one. Should be an easy one. Because I remember this one. I remember this one very well. I remember watching this match. All right, here we go. Give me 1 second. Let me get everything put over here to the chat for y'all so y'all can get y'all's votes in. All right. So, who ended Jade Cargill's undefeated streak and won the TBS championship? Brody, DB, Jr. Looks like 3 votes for Chris Statlander. Okay. Probably 1 vote for Britt Baker at the moment. Of course, this one has been fact checked because I remember this one. Don't see choices. What do you mean don't see choices? Yeah, good question. Don't know what 3 of those are good choices. There are good choices on there. We'll let this one ride just for a minute. We'll let it at least till the commercial break ends. Yeah, make sure you get your votes in because, of course, this is what we do nightly. What we're all going to be doing nightly. Yeah, I remember this match too. It was a very important match. Doom, 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 doom. We're up to 9 votes. We got 20 people hanging out with us. So once we get half the votes, that's before you started watching AEW. Hey, well, just take a random guess. Who knows? You may get it right. You may get it right. You like trivia being added into the shows? Good, good. Like I said, that was our members. One of our great YouTube members suggested we add a way to keep things interesting more during the commercials. And so we took that information and we done something about it.
Around the term dream match a lot.
2 teams that redefine tag team wrestling. 2 of the greatest teams of all time.
This is a match I didn't think would ever happen.
What's up, Brian?
Do this again. We didn't win a tag team title for 25 years.
We get to prove that not only are we the best tag team of our generation, we're the best tag team of your generation.
Your legacy's been
doing
made.
fantastic, Brian. I'm glad you are as well.
And that's everything to us.
Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks, 3-time AEW World Tag Team Champions.
We know how great you are. And to be the greatest, we have to beat you. And at Wembley, that's exactly what's going to happen.
All in London, Young Bucks, Cope and Kane.
AEW should start a Hall of Fame 2029.
A dream match in
2029.
All eyes will be on Wembley
It's fine.
on August 30th.
So, the answer to this one was Chris Statlander. She was the one that defeated Jade Cargill.
This is one of the creepiest dudes in wrestling right here.
Oh, I think it's the creepiest.
This is an 8-man tag team contest at for one fall. Surrendering to the ring, he is the Ring of Honor World Television Champion, Blackheart Leo Rush.
Yeah, it's like Taz and Ian Riccaboni had a kid.
He has to wait for them. He said yes. There they are.
Joining him, Zachary West, the Sergeant Savior, and Byron Reed,
Let him do the Rascals wave. Yeah. Oh, this is good.
Join the crowd, gentlemen. No one does. Does anyone know what to make of Leo Rush?
This is great. Leo's following him around. Leo is a good add to the Rascals. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Reminder fans, you're watching AEW on TNT. Brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. Visit progressive.com. Well, here we go. And as you can tell, the Rascals very tentative about going to the corner where their partner resides. Well, Leo Rush, of course, is the Ring of Honor World Television Champ. I mean, he's a fine wrestler. There's no doubt about it. But the version that we're seeing of Leo Rush over the past couple of months is one that's
not on Twitch
bizarre.
tonight. No, because I was having some internet issues. Because we keep having severe storms, man, and it keeps knocking out power, and every time. So I was just trying to see if we would have less issues tonight. Oh my God.
athleticism.
Ow! Jesus.
Wiped them all out. Wiped them all out.
He went around that ring like a berserk badger and dove through the ropes. Look how fast he is. Nope, changed my mind.
Oh, a clothesline.
Yeah, Leo Rush.
Creepy or not, he can go.
Extremely evasive, ducks underneath, and now Leo.
Wow, what a stunner.
Tag, and here comes Zachary Wentz.
He's hitting Zachary. Get him.
Well, gentlemen, there's no doubt the Rascals have made quite an impact in
There you go.
not only in trios,
Desmond Xavier. There you go. Myron Reed up over.
right now. Myron Reed is amazing
Oh,
what
God.
he can do.
Oh.
Fantastic battle against Speedball Mike Bailey 1 week ago, despite it being a losing effort for Myron Reed. And remember, the Rascals, one of their first outings.
Ice Williams was in the WWE program. I guess he left too.
Absolutely. Well, a tag is made on the other end, and
Leo. Leo's like a rabbit animal, man. Oh!
The Rascals, meanwhile, on the inside. And they're just staring at Leo here like, what have we done?
Oh, this is not a good place to be, my friend.
And remember, earlier tonight, we found out that Leo Rush, he went to Tony Khan directly and asked for this.
Oh, my God, he's biting.
Very unorthodox quartet of the Rascals and Leo Rush.
Even got gear to match the Rascals. Look, he's
He
green
does.
as well. Oh, they look great together. Myron Reed and Desmond Xavier would agree.
And now Leo Rush inside the ring. And again, slithers over to
I
his
don't know.
opponent.
Shotzi, I think she's having more fun on the independent scene right now. Zachary Wentz with a swanton.
Senton Atomico.
Myron 450.
50 splash.
Desmond looking for back-to-back.
Boom! That corkscrew. Jesus.
From the top. As Leo looks on.
Oh my God. They're going to have Leo fly to end the match.
Purple stuff leaking out.
You're right. And the fans are chanting Leo's name, and he knows it.
Not purple drink, though, Paul.
Oh, no, I'm all about the purple drink.
I think he knows it.
Oh, Leo.
Oh,
my
God.
goodness. Rashing back and
It worked.
That is it.
Here are your winners, the Rascals and Blackheart, Leo Rush.
What a four-man combination. If they can settle Leo down, the Rascals and Leo Rush with a win on Collision.
Do you see how aggressive Leo Rush locked in that submission? That was an immediate get me out of town tap out.
Leo Rush just shaking their
Shake all the
hands.
hands, and look at Myron Reed is not so sure on the right.
Yeah, that is a wild animal.
That is.
I mean, you shake the hands of Leo Rush, no idea if whether you're going to come back with all your fingers or not.
Or where that hand's been.
I'm surprised they don't set him up like a Hannibal Lecter straitjacket when they carry him to the airport.
Well, you saw how quick on his feet he was, Paul. It's tough to get. You saw how quick Leo Rush is on his feet. He's tough to get locked down.
That's true. I wouldn't want to be the one to try to put it on him, that's for sure.
He's got a vein.
Leo is always pointing up.
Oh boy. I know them. Leo said I know them.
Brother, this is dangerous.
The following eight-man tag team contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by MVP, Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin, the Hurt Syndicate.
Well, a week ago,
Very interesting situation there.
Shane Taylor Promotions slip an envelope to the Hurt Syndicate, and it's something that MVP.
I believe, Tony, MVP's exact words to Shane Taylor were,
We hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people.
between two very dangerous groups.
I have spent a lot of time on the road with these three gentlemen, and believe me when I tell you, these guys are all about business.
And let's see if they can work together with Shane Taylor Promotions.
The amount of athletic talent. Wow.
As we're going to have our second 8-man tag match.
TP STP STP.
What's up, my man?
All white paying respect to MVP walking past.
Hangman Rumble.
Let's go back to the ring.
What's up, Pam? Unfortunately, it's more. I like them using local talent or people from like that side of the U.S. get some in-ring time. I'm hoping this is not as a quick of a match as the last one was.
Yeah, I think so. I think the writing's
Rumble, Badman Rumble.
Really, you only need 2 members of the Hurt Syndicate between Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin. They could pretty much wipe out everybody.
And that's what they're going to do to start things.
Oh, God.
Watch out. Oh.
God, there's a spear by Bobby already.
Oh, my God.
Shoot. God almighty, there's a German suplex.
As this assault continues in the ring. We saw before the break.
Oh, boy. Running knee.
Callis family Wednesday on Dynamite. We know now that he'll also be sitting down with Renee Paquette and his all-in opponent.
Is Shane Taylor Promotion going to have to do anything?
Kenny Omega. Watch out.
Oh, there's another spear.
Another spear on the right of your screen.
Lashley's handing out spears like candy at Halloween. I've been speared by Bobby Lashley before. I can tell you it sucks.
Jake Redondo is in there by himself.
Jake, dude, just
Benjamin just gave the floor to
live another day.
Look,
Shane Taylor.
4 men staring at him.
Oh, Lashley, Benjamin.
Oh, wait a minute.
Stepping out. You know what? The meters run out. I think Shane Taylor
meters run out.
We got your money. Thank
God.
you. We're gone.
And Lee Moriarty.
I mean, they didn't took care of half the team. God.
That was like a bullet.
Jesus, man.
That man on the outside.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Okay. Poor kid.
Yeah.
Signed up for an opportunity here tonight, but little did he know what he'd be walking into. Shane Taylor, the headbutt. And now Taylor, double underhook. Could be thinking package.
Oh, Robert.
Good God almighty.
1, 2, 3.
All right. Good God almighty. Well, like I said, it's preseason, but yes, I could see Dallas finally being good at some point.
Taking the money and running? I don't take the money and leaving?
I think there's a certain amount of time. You know, I mean, those kind of guys, they're assassins. They're all about business. They did what they needed to do to present Lee Moriarty and Shane with the best opportunity to win. It's still up to you to close the job.
Tony, I know you got a lot of money, but you have to remember back in the days when you had to feed the parking meter. Eventually, it's going to run out. You got to put more money back into it.
Got to put more quarters in. Just like that bed that used to shake in that hotel you like. You got to keep putting the quarters in.
Well, one of the more bizarre 8-man matchups we've seen here in AEW. Right now, though, one of the toughest in AEW. Here's Tommaso Ciampa.
All roads lead to Wembley, and this year's Casino Gauntlet is the biggest in AEW history. The stakes couldn't be higher. One man will leave London with a guaranteed shot at the AEW World title. The big belt, the reason I came to AEW in the first place. The title that lets the world know that you are the very best professional wrestler in this industry.
Yep.
Andrade, MJF, I understand that you were the first 2 entrants in the gauntlet. If you believe in a God, pray that I'm not number 3. I'll see you boys at Wembley.
Tommaso just all pissed off.
Ciampa, who came in, became the TNT
Oh, this is Zayda Steel. I was like, who is this?
Can he become the next world champ? Let's go to the ring. Christopher Daniels brings in
Oh, Zayda Steel. I will say we've had 3 back-to-back matches, no commercial break. This is what I love about AEW.
That takes such great inspiration from our AEW Women's World Champion, Willow Nightingale. She saw what Mercedes did to Willow Nightingale this past Wednesday. Willow, in that interview with Renee Paquette, attacked from behind Zayda Steel.
CEO.
Mercedes.
Mercedes Moné.
Mercedes Moné, in 15 days, will have a chance to become the AEW Women's World Champion. Paul, there's no doubt she has the entrance of a star.
Chopper says like he's golfing gravel. That's because he had too many mystery teams. So Willow's getting her lick back now Wednesday. I wouldn't think they do it tonight. Right, they could.
In her AEW career thus far, the most dominant TBS champion of all time. Right. The only person, woman to win back-to-back Owen Hart Foundation tournaments. The only.
There you go, just disrespectful slap to the face. There you go, good to go.
The AEW Women's World Championship, and she is 15 days away.
Good right hand.
Completing that trifecta.
You got to figure she's on track for it. Odds are with her competition. Whoa!
Nice roll up by Zayda.
Good job, Zayda.
Ooh, good lord, what a right hand.
That's the thing about Mercedes, though. She's got that extra gear of nastiness. I don't know how to explain that in a nice way.
Oh, nice arm drags.
The number you were talking about, Paul, 13 different titles from around the world. Wow.
There you go, nice.
Unlucky number, though.
Okay.
One.
Zayda out here just showing all, being alive.
2025, when Willow Nightingale defeated Mercedes Moné, December 31st, 2025.
I have bloodline fatigue.
Championship, completing the
Oh, don't worry, there's bloodline on every show. My God, every show.
Has not forgotten.
Absolutely.
You gotta wonder though.
Zayda Steel.
Temper's gonna get the best of her in some of these competitions. If Willow can be smart, set a good game plan, and frustrate.
Nice big boot right to the face by Zayda. Good bow, damn lung blower.
Over there by Zayda Steel, looking for the cover.
2.
How about Zayda Steel coming to fight? Christopher Daniels in the
Yeah, absolutely is.
Mercedes, she is frustrated with Willow Nightingale. Right. She's frustrated that every accolade, every accomplishment that she's had in AEW is yet somehow always involved Willow Nightingale.
Good.
Stars are aligning destiny.
I
like it. I like it. This is going to be a big test for Mercedes Moné.
Oh, that's a long blower. God.
Steel just got crunched.
I did see the Ice Bucket Challenge, yep. Also, it looks like Maria Malenko has signed with WWE. And that's interesting, if you know who Malenko is.
Zayda Steel, those right elbows. Zayda trying to cover up. But Mercedes, pinfall there.
Yep. Adding a little insult to injury.
That may be a little bit of old news, but I'm just not seeing it. But hey.
Position.
Zayda trying to
Dean Malenko, yes. That would be his daughter.
And just a rear chin lock applied.
That's an experience in Mercedes Moné. She's had so much competition over the world. She knows how to set the tempo.
Come on.
Control the match. Zayda Steel's fighting, though. Good for her.
Absolutely. Well, as Scalbert talked about, what happened to...
And nope. Nice roll up by Zayda. 1, 2.
Zayda Steel saw that.
Oh, God.
And a drop kick. And down goes Zayda Steel. One-on-one matchup. continues between Mercedes and Zayda Steel. Stay with us.
All right, so we do got the poll going here, but we got 12 votes in. I'm going to go ahead and close the poll. That way we can get us another question in. Let's see. That one might be too easy, I think. I'm going to just verify this one, and then we're going to get it put in real quick. There you go. That's a good one. I want to see her do that challenge. Who are you talking about? Oh, the ice. I could only imagine. All right, so this question is, who defeated Cody Rhodes to become the first person to win the TNT Championship twice? It's probably on Twitter. Hey, a good head whip takedown, nice. Good roll up by Mercedes. It's a very good question, though. You gotta believe that. That's a good positive thing. So, Michael, I'm assuming you believe it was Mr. Brody Lee. Looks like Brody Lee and Sammy Guevara are tied at 38, 25% at Darby Allin. Okay. We'll give it a few more minutes to get some votes in. They have taken away our picture-in-picture, so right now we don't have that. 38% still with Brody and Sammy. We got 8 votes in. We got about 24 people hanging out with us right now, so once we get probably about 5 more votes. Oh my God, it's a 3-way tie. 3-way tie. At some point, I want to try to be able to get it to where we can actually keep up who gets all the votes, like who gets, like the way we can tally it up and have winners for every night. What's up, Robert? That's what I'm trying to get to. I got to find a system and find a way to do it. The real answer is Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes beat himself. Bad guy.
Collision, Zayda Steel and Mercedes Moné in this
CEO.
matchup.
CEO.
Christopher Daniels pounding the mat.
CEO.
Down low. Zayda with a stunner. Nice move, ducking low, hits the ropes.
Press, strong right hand.
Is out of control. Look at this.
Unleashing some fury.
All right, and Mercedes now in retreat.
Good right. Another good right hand. So the answer for this one is still a 3-way tie, but this one was Mr. Brody Lee.
Friday the 28th, Saturday the 29th of August at the Great Hall. As we mentioned, 15 days away from All in London. Tickets available at Wembley Stadium for Sunday, August 30th.
Running, wow, cross body.
To Pittsburgh at the Peterson's Event Center for Dynamite on Wednesday, September 30th. Tickets at AEWTIX.com.
Big cross body. 1, 2.
How about that?
Zayda Steel has changed the momentum in this and has really got Mercedes Moné on her heels.
Now Zayda needs to maintain her composure. She is in there with the best of the best.
Yes, she is.
World-class athlete in Mercedes Moné.
Imagine this.
Backstabber.
Whoa, how appropriate.
Now Mercedes has Zayda up. Maker.
And then into the statement maker.
Transition. Zayda in deep water here.
Oh.
Now pulling on the, and there's
God, she's just got her fingers right in the side of the mouth and just absolutely forcing her to smile. That's wild.
Holding on, making Zayda, forcing the smile on Zayda's face as a message to Willow Nightingale.
Good call.
Great effort on Zayda Steele's part, man.
Yes, sir.
She really came out there trying to represent her friend. Did an amazing. There's a shot to Christopher Daniels. Why? That's that frustration she has against Willow.
Gosh.
Same thing she did to Willow, she's doing to Christopher Daniels.
And Mercedes venting that frustration on anybody that crosses her path.
Mercedes has gone nuts. Willow has driven Mercedes Moné to this.
She is beating her with the belt, and here comes the Willow.
In comes the AEW Women's World Champion, Willow Nightingale.
And don't get me in the middle of this. I don't want to get beat up.
Willow doesn't want to wait the 15 days.
Yeah, I see it. I know you're getting crazy. You're getting crazy because you look at me and you know I can beat you.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Willow's done it twice in the past.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah.
It's on. Oh, no.
She's taking her belt and she's leaving.
Hey, Mercedes! I'm still smiling, bitch!
I'm still smiling, bitch. Wow.
Paul White on commentary is great. I swear.
It's going to take more than that for Mercedes Moné to wipe the smile off the face of the AEW Women's World Champion. Can Mercedes take the smile? Can she take that title in London? We will find out 15 days from now, Tony.
I really hope she don't.
Here on TNT, watch out!
They told me to go to the doctors.
My God, Perry.
Because I'm bleeding.
Jesus.
But I don't got time to bleed. Because I need to prepare myself. Because I will be the AEW World Champion. And it might not look like it right now, but I've never been so confident in that in my entire life. I want to thank you, Mox, for showing me what it's going to take. For showing me the level that I need to take myself to get there. They
So
say
he-
iron sharpens iron.
He is still pouring blood during this interview.
What I need to do is face everyone who has been to that level. Samoa Joe, Hangman Adam Page, my friend Kenny Omega. You.
Yeah.
Oh, Swerve.
Me. You know that list of people that you named off? You know, the group of friends of yours? I'd beat all of them. The Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, Hangman Adam Page. You know, that fight that you had out there with John Moxley, that's a tough one. That's someone I haven't even been able to figure out yet. But looks like you're not quite ready to walk amongst killers like us. Not quite yet.
Mm.
I think I am.
Careful. Bringing a knife to a sword fight.
We're gonna get Jack Perry Swerve feud? Is that what we're getting to get?
Lights on.
I ain't gonna lie. He was a fucking mess. Should have been Moné versus Tekla. The only reason I didn't like that was because Tekla was, you couldn't turn Tekla face, and neither Mercedes. Yes, they are trying to legitimize. I do agree. All right, here we go. We're gonna get this next question set up here. For one moment. A, B, C, and D. Here we go. All right. At All In 2024, who did Daniel Bryan defeat to win the AEW World Championship? Yes, he did say the same thing, Kevin Knight. I may have already read that, but he did. Very interesting at the votes we currently have for these answers. Very interesting. This is more of a recent one as well. Okay. So we got 6 votes, 50% for John, 33 for MJF. No one, because there is. I mean, he did beat one of these 4. It wasn't Will. That's true. Oh my God! A lot of people think it's John Moxley. So, this one, we'll go ahead and give you the answer to it because we'll give it. Oh boy.
I have an entire country depending on me to bring it home. Standing before me is the biggest mountain to climb.
There you were, holding my belt with a ripped plastic bag. You thought about doing it yourself. Game on. You had told me, Kenny, it really sucks that you gave up on yourself. You have no idea how deep those cut to me, Will.
No matter how much I love you and respect you, you put your hands on me, I will kick the out of you, bro. Meet me in London.
This is gonna be such a good match. Such a good match. Oh, and the answer to this one was Swerve Strickland.
The crap stain
career
on the
versus
of
title.
That which is my life. Hey, see, normally I wouldn't really complain about a weakened Will Ospreay, but here's the thing. I don't like you, and I don't like bullies. So here's what we're going to do. Next week, list 3 guys. Any 3 guys. I'll get 2 of my friends, and we'll see you boys in 6-man tag team action next week.
The Elite back in action. We always got your back, Kenny. Let's do it,
guys.
baby.
I need it. Yeah.
And there's Cope and
Speaking of
Cage.
having backs, what happened last week in Mexico?
And wait, you have a trios match next week?
Yeah.
You're wrestling us in Wembley Stadium for these tag team championships. You sure you're focused?
Hey, this kind of seems a little personal between you guys. You
Can you laugh?
hash it out.
I'm gonna
You have
step
the-
this one out.
Hey, you want to talk about being distracted? What happened last week when you got rolled up by Moxley in Mexico?
Oh, you mean after I had Moxley pinned and you 2 were tap dancing doing flips on the outside?
Okay,
Yeah, that?
all right, listen. We've been doing this for a very long time. You guys have too.
Yeah.
These things happen, okay?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, how old are you?
I'm 37.
Yeah, so you were 3 when I started doing this.
You're right. Yeah, he was 3. I remember being little kids in our living room watching your guys' matches. Because what I'm trying to say is you're both very old.
Yeah, I got a sweet 619 too, right? Yeah.
You're old enough to be our father.
Yeah.
Who says I'm not? Let me know when you're done trusting these guys.
Hey, how do you know I'm not? Christian. So glad Christian has not changed.
He's not our father.
He's not our father.
Christian Cage with the line of the night, no doubt. And hey, that's the second challenge of the Don Callis family for a trios match. How about that? Right now, it's time for our main event on Collision.
This is a first round match in the AEW Continental Challenge Cup Football. Introducing first from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, weighing 206 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly.
I asked fellow conglomerator, the AEW Women's World Champion,
Fellow conglomerator.
in this match. She said, if you asked me about this match a year ago, I would have 100% said Kyle O'Reilly, but Roderick Strong has become such a key part of our crew. I just hope everyone has a nice time.
And his opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing 203 pounds,
Roderick Strong.
Yeah, Tony, this is where the rubber's going to meet the road on this one. We're going to see who wants it more. This is another reason why I love this Continental Challenge Cup Series. It's about the cup.
And Paul, we know that Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, throughout various portions of their career, sometimes rivals, more oftentimes partners and close friends outside of the ring. And sometimes when you're inside the ring with one of your best friends, you tend to hit those guys harder.
Oh, yeah, you do, because you don't want to bring anything less than your best.
Notice the face on Kyle O'Reilly. Well, he always has a very rigid, serious face.
Strong is the era of Dean Malenko. Damn.
Right now, I think it's
is that a good thing or a bad thing?
And that's Roderick Strong.
Roderick Strong's amazing. Nice, aggressive collar and elbow tie-up, trying to feel each other out. Similar build, similar strength. This is going to be a great match.
But Paul, stylistically, very different from one another.
Oh, my God, what a chop.
Roderick Strong.
My God, what a chop.
Chops, dangerous with those backbreakers, but Kyle O'Reilly, the martial arts background, the jiu-jitsu background.
Kicks and chops. Kyle with the kicks, Roderick with the chops, man. Good kick to the hammy, good shot. There you go. Good reversal. Jesus.
Fans, before this match gets well underway, a couple of news items to give you. Quarterfinals of the Continental Cup Challenge continue next week on Monday.
Just want to let everyone know this coming Saturday, so next Saturday, we will not be here for Collision. We'll be doing our fantasy football draft.
It's kind of disturbing. We're going to have more about it on Monday. I'm sure Nigel McGuinness, who won the match earlier, has suffered an injury.
What?
And that's all the information we have right now. We're going to have more information on our quarterfinal selection show on YouTube on Monday. So make sure you're tuned in for that and see what's going on there. Right down the abdominal stretch.
And this is the submission background that makes Kyle O'Reilly so dangerous.
Yes, I'll be here every day next week except for Thursday. Won't be here for Collision.
In the grasp of Kyle O'Reilly.
You don't wonder how many tricks Kyle O'Reilly's kept in his.
We're also going to be watching Death Before Dishonor Friday.
Leg sweep that time. Once again, we talked about the friendship that these two
Man, listen, I know.
over the years.
I know, Michael. Trust me, I know. Just letting you down, I know.
Serious about it. No handshake at all. Just going.
We'll bounce back, don't you worry.
Last week on Collision was Orange Cassidy that had advanced to the quarterfinal round, and he could potentially have a match with either Roderick Strong or Kyle O'Reilly waiting in the wings, depending on how that blind draw shakes out. And
great call.
Speaking of Orange Cassidy fans, you can pre-order the limited edition figure right now. Shop AEW.com. Pre-orders closing soon as Kyle O'Reilly closing in. Some swift knees
Orange
to the midsection.
Cassidy collectible figure.
Kyle O'Reilly still hooked in You see Roddy just push the face in the ear.
Oh, good. Oh, my God. What a backbreaker.
The backbreaker comes through with another one.
First backbreaker of the match, Paul, but I'm sure not the last.
Down like an anchor.
Roderick Strong right now is trying to get the upper hand back. Those kicks have really settled in really hard. Kyle O'Reilly's
bounced his face off the top turnbuckle. Here we go. Good chop by Roddy.
I started to say something else, but I didn't want to curse.
Well, the thing with Roderick Strong, though, those legs very powerful. That's where he generates a lot of the strength from for those
good
suplexes, for those backbreakers. It's over.
2.
Got a 2 count. That time Roderick Strong has won 12 of his last 15. He has 71 wins in AEW since his debut, which, by the way, it's been over 3 years ago since he arrived in AEW. And boy, has he been a factor. The same thing, of course, for Kyle O'Reilly.
Knee strike. Roddy was ready for it and just dumped O'Reilly over the top.
Gonna fly. Boom. Oh, no.
Speaking of ready for it.
Oh, got an ankle lock.
Good kick right to the jaw.
Good counter defense.
Almost like O'Reilly
was attacking going to drop kick and get no miss.
Roddy's limping here, guys. Watch out. Oh, good move.
Ooh, oh.
Breaker. These two men are pulling out all the stops. Who will advance to the next round? There must be a winner. Stay with us on Collision.
Giovanni says, don't go no fucking where. We'll be right back with you. Looks like both of them are struggling. It was a solid show tonight. Solid. It was, I ain't gonna lie, it was a little odd not having a Moxley promo of some form. I really hate that Nigel got hurt. I don't know what happened. I don't know where it happened, unless it was his knee. No, it would have been his ankle, because Shibata's knee was what was bothering him. You doing an NBA fantasy league? Not really. Doing NBA fantasy league is extremely, extremely difficult. Not a lot of people want to do them. I mean, Wednesday is one only day that matters. Well, we will be here every day except for Thursday and Saturday. Nigel McGuinness got injured. I'm trying to see if there's been an update. That's what I'm looking for. I don't see nothing. Nigel McGuinness thought he it had to have been his ankle. I don't know where else. There you go. Good ankle pick into an ankle lock by Kyle. Stomping the ankle of Roderick. My God. Just absolutely obliterating the ankle is Kyle O'Reilly. We got about 8 minutes left of Collision. Collision, when it's pre-recorded, it normally goes off on time. Very surprising. Here we go. Oh, good Lord. What is this? Oh, my God. Jesus, it could have easily snapped his ankle. My God. Also, don't know if y'all watched it, but X-Men 97 season 2 is the season finale came out on Wednesday. It was a phenomenal season 2. Season 3 is officially going to be out next year. Cannot wait. I'm a huge Marvel fan. Huge Marvel fan. Kyle O'Reilly is walking around the ring and kicking the lower hamstring area of Roderick Strong. I got good kicks in chest.
The Continental Challenge Cup First Round match continues.
Boom,
Roderick Strong going up against Kyle O'Reilly.
Joe Brown.
Conglomeration holding nothing back in this matchup. Pick up.
You think that he's gonna be the next?
Roderick Strong.
Think he's gonna be the next Paul Heyman? I don't think so.
That ankle gave
I really
out on
don't.
that.
But Roddy rolls him over.
One, two.
A 2 count, and Roddy's in a lot of pain. Well, fans, while we have a moment here, I want to remind you that Dynamite's coming up Wednesday on TBS at 8/7 Central live from Baltimore. As we mentioned, the Don Callis family involved in 2 trios matches. Will Ospreay will team with
I think the crowd is chanting both these guys. I could be wrong.
Empire, Hanare, and Francisco Akira.
Nice.
And they'll take on Rocky Romero, Brian Cage, and Lance Archer.
Oh!
Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks team together to take on Jake Doyle, Mark Davis, and El Clone. Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay, as we mentioned, will have a sit-down with Renee Paquette and a 4-way match for the TBS Championship.
Damn, they're stacking up this coming up Dynamite.
On Wednesday,
Oh.
Persephone, Hikaru Shida, Chris Statlander. Oh, there's
Not
the
everything you see on YouTube is
TBS
true.
champion Maya World. From Baltimore,
AI
Wednesday,
could be absolutely
live on TBS.
fooling everybody.
It's AEW Dynamite as we head strong into All In
Ooh.
London coming up on the 30th.
Running, nope, got caught.
Pick up. Great counter.
There you go, hyperextend the arm.
A hammerlock. Fletcher with the advantage.
Oh, good DT.
Hammerlock cinched in and the hanging guillotine.
Oh,
now
no,
transitions
into a
over to Giant
triangle.
Sleeper. Roderick Strong trying to get into a pinning predicament, but O'Reilly doing a good job of rounding his shoulders.
Great call. Absolutely. That left shoulder was rounded that time. He moves
Good
it over
ankle
back to
pick.
another ankle lock again, and Roddy's got to get out of the way.
Nice.
The ropes. It's funny how, Kyle O'Reilly is making Roderick Strong work hard for everything. Carry my body weight. Deal with the kicks in the lungs. Deal with the kicks in the legs.
And Paul doing it all while Roderick
Oh, running knee.
That left leg of his is compromised.
Yeah, Roderick Strong right now is probably running, I would say, probably around about 65, 70%, which is still enough for the right opportunity to get it done, but he's at a disadvantage.
Yeah, Tony, we know he's at a disadvantage because Roderick Strong, those bursts of speed
God.
that we just saw there are a big part of his offense, but usually he's able to follow up on it much more quickly.
But it saps you. It saps you. When you do those big bursts of energy, unless you're extremely successful, it
Oh my God, we're going to get the backbreaker on the top. Oh!
From the top turnbuckle, another backbreaker, if you will, as Roderick Strong falls to the center of the ring, holding that ankle, the back, lower back cover.
One, two.
Give it to Roderick Strong to try to win the match on that one. Just roll over, see if you can get a quick pin.
And Paul, we mentioned it a few moments
You
ago.
think it's Braun Breaker? Yeah, absolutely.
Going on with the leg of Roderick Strong could be the
Christian Cage did have a line of the night.
The ankle lock of Kyle
The next
O'Reilly
one, the next
targets
Paul
the
Heyman
entire
guy that'll be a
every
solo
single
run
ligament.
will more than likely be Breaker.
Every single, you can get your hip twisted in the right ankle lock and have hip problems.
And now both men scrambling to their feet.
Right.
Here we go.
This is going to be interesting if Roderick Strong can transfer that power. He's not putting a lot
Oh.
of weight on that left foot on his strikes.
But he got 3 strikes.
Oh, it's close line.
Oh, my God. Out of nowhere, Kyle O'Reilly.
Boy, Kyle O'Reilly folded up and made that work.
Yes, he did.
Oh,
Pick up.
pow, with a brainbuster.
Covers him.
1, 2.
Roderick kicks out. Gets the left shoulder.
Oh, into the armbar.
Into the Jujigatame, but submission defense from Roderick Strong trying to clench the hands together. O'Reilly looking to break the grip.
Look how he threaded those legs through to get more leverage.
And also to break the grip as well. Trying to pry those hands apart.
And we've seen oh, wait a second. Full extension. Roderick Strong in trouble here.
Got to roll over. He's got to get out of that.
1,
Rotates over
2,
1,
nope.
2. No, sir. So close. Again.
Good right.
He was measured that time. These men
Good
are
knee,
still
good right.
a
Ooh, good
matchup.
chop. Damn.
Gentlemen, what are we seeing?
Roderick Strong is trying so hard. He just can't transfer the power.
Oh!
And that helps.
O'Reilly crumbles.
That was a knee.
Yeah, the explosive knee.
They buy WWE. They're clean house. What do you mean? 1, 2. No.
Oh, so close. The fans of really appreciating the effort by both men. And why not?
Roderick Strong is so gassed right now from that beating that,
Yeah, he
that
is.
Kyle O'Reilly's put on him. He couldn't get an aggressive enough cover to close that out. Took everything he did just to get in a covering position.
And usually Roderick Strong, one of the best conditioned athletes in any situation, but I think he's had to exert himself. He's had to expend much more oxygen because he's dealing with that leg injury.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
and it sucks it out of you.
Still slugging it out. Fans with them on
it. Wait a second.
Oh, good kick.
Strong.
No, got caught. Backbreaker again. No.
Kyle escaped. Great standing switch. Looked like an exploder there or half and half suplex. Pick up.
My God, both men just know each other's next move so well.
And O'Reilly.
1, 2, 3. And my God, all three of these matches have ended in a roll-up.
Seen some great matches in the first round of the Continental Challenge Cup. I think this may have been the best one.
Oh, that was an incredible finish. These guys had plans when they went into it. They put their friendship aside. They made it all about the Continental Challenge Cup. What a finish. What a great competition.
Kyle O'Reilly, a highly intelligent move. He knew that Roderick Strong was bringing the heavy artillery.
Oh, damn.
There's hurt feelings.
Well, you knew there would be. Fans do not appreciate that at all. And then Roddy says, listen, I'm sorry. And I think it's understandable.
Absolutely 100%.
Yeah, always is. Always is.
This Continental Challenge Cup is. You're my friend, I love you, but right now I don't like you because you beat me.
But Kyle O'Reilly shows that he has so many ways to beat.
So Monday they'll redo the drawing.
Cerebral competitor who now looks toward the quarterfinals in the blind draw for the next round of AEW's first ever Continental Challenge.
On Cassidy.
Coming up Monday night on the AEW YouTube channel, I'll be joined by Tony Khan. We'll have information on the injury to Nigel McGuinness earlier tonight as well. And don't forget Dynamite coming up live Wednesday night, 8/7 Central on TBS. Good night from Las Vegas and Collision.
That kind of ended odd. I'm not gonna lie, they were just like they put everyone to the back, and I would have thought there was gonna be something else, but I guess not. So yeah, the Bucks walked into that one. Yeah, they did. They absolutely. I'm hoping that the Young Bucks don't win at all. I really don't. But yeah, another solid Collision tonight. The C3, we are finally out of the first round. I'm glad that's done with. It seems like it took a while. But, you know, Monday after Raw, we were going to see if we can watch the Continental Cup drawings and see who they do select for matches. I'm going to try to find it and see what time it goes live so we can keep up with that. Tomorrow is Sunday. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing Sunday. We may end up doing something, but we may not. If not, we will see y'all on Monday. We truly do appreciate y'all hanging out with us every single time we're here. And of course, we appreciate the fantastic community. I want to say thank you again to all the YouTube members who continue to make things possible for us, and all of the likes, comments, shares, and all the random subscribes we get throughout the day. It means a tremendous amount to us. And until we are live with y'all again for some professional wrestling community and the Kraken wrestling community, we are over. By God, we are out.